all heroes wear capes. Some wear a suit or even scrubs to work. That's because Senator Todd Young is making heroic efforts in the halls of Congress to empower everyday heroes like nurses and doctors to provide better coordinated health care.
Hi, this is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Chicago, Cleveland, wherever you might be. This is Dave C., and we are live from Brownsburg, Indiana. You can catch us on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. You can catch us on the Burbs of Hendricks County, and you can also catch us on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. So a lot of places you can catch our show. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Let's get started here this morning. We got a lot to cover. In Brownsburg, Indiana, it's currently cloudy and 70 degrees. The winds are negligible at 2 miles per hour. Humidity is 82%. That sun came up at 6:21 in beautiful Brownsburg, and the sun's going to set at 9:06. Partly sunny. Again, a very, very warm day. So if you're going to do anything outside, get it done early. Tonight, dropping down to a low of 71. Showers moving in on Wednesday with cooler temperatures and a high of 78. Your Thursday forecast going to call for thunder showers. You might see the sun peek out, but a high of 88. So we're going to stay warm, but that rain will move in tomorrow. And I'll tell you, I had an opportunity to venture outside of Brownsburg over the weekend and went to this restaurant called the Rusted Silo in Liston. It's right off of 74. If you want some down-home, great barbecue, this is the place you got to go. But you got to get there early. Seating is limited. There is counter seating on the backside, but you can see the meat being smoked right there. The food is delicious. I had the chicken. My wife had the pulled pork. We both agreed this was an excellent meal. If you want to get out of Brownsburg, if you want to get out of Indianapolis, this is the place you want to go. Family run, family operated. That's the Rusted Silo in Liston off of I-74 West. We had an untimely passing over the weekend. Our resident chipmunk outside our studio passed away. Charlie Chipmunk met his untimely death. Charlie was getting ready to celebrate his 1-year anniversary outside of our studio. So to Charlie Chipmunk, we say RIC, rest in Chipmunk. Had a wonderful opportunity this weekend to visit with some great folks, do a couple live interviews. Our first stop was the Vineyard Life Church. That's west on 136 in Brownsburg. Great folks out there. Everybody was having a great time. Thought we were going to get some raindrops, but we were privileged to not have that, and we thank the Lord for that. That's the Vineyard Life Church, and that was for the youth group out there. Great bunch of folks. We moved on over to the Chords of Love. They were having a fundraiser over at the Harris Academy off of 267 in Brownsburg. Another great bunch of folks. This is all about cancer awareness, and helping those that have been stricken down. Had a great time out there, some great buys out there, but most of all, it was a very successful day for these folks. If you have an event you want covered live, please let us know. You can give us a call at 317 416 1954 if you want us to come out and do a live broadcast. If you were born May 29th, you may do battle with variable energy levels and waste time on anger this year. Watch also for impatient actions or trying to cut corners frequently, which can put unnecessary pressure on you. You're in an excellent position, however, for personal interest, education, and projects, as you are more committed to these things than usual. It's a relationship-focused year, and your social life can bring some ups and downs, but benefits overall. You are in high demand this year. Happy birthday if today is your birthday on May 29th. Just remember, you are an ideal person with a sharp mind and a gift for gab. You are exceptionally passionate and quite idealistic about love, which can lead to ups and downs in your love life. You exude strength of character, although sometimes your harder outer shell can hide a person with many soft corners inside. Famous people born today: John F. Kennedy, Bob Hope, LaToya Jackson, Melissa Etheridge, and Annette Bening. So happy birthday. Just remember this as you travel through your day today. Think twice before you speak. The tongue doesn't have blades or thorns, but it can cut or pierce someone deeply. Use your words to motivate and lift others up, not to hurt and bring others down. That was written in 2015 by Mabitni Kanu. Hey, DCDE Creative Sales wants you to visit them on Etsy. A great selection of accent lamps and decorated bottle lamps, electric and battery. Go to DCDE Creative Sales on Etsy. Great Father's Day choices. Ships in 1 to 2 days. That's DCDE Creative Sales on Etsy.com. Bosma Enterprises, an Indianapolis nonprofit dedicated to helping people with a vision loss regain independence, has launched an innovative training program to prepare people who are blind or visually impaired for high-demand careers as Salesforce administrators. Called Bosma Force, the 18-week course is offered entirely online and available to anyone throughout the country. When faced with losing sight, one of the biggest concerns our clients have is how they will support themselves or their families financially. Lou, CEO of Bosma Enterprises, said, nationally, people who are blind or visually impaired face a 70% unemployment rate. So it's a real concern to ensure these people have options to remain independent. Through the Bosma Force program, we're helping to create pathways to high-paying, in-demand careers in which people with vision loss can be very successful. So that's the Bosma Enterprises nonprofit who deal with people with reduced vision and vision loss. Hey, save this date, Sunday, August 12th, 2018. The Tee It Up for Charity, the Charlie Testerman Memorial Golf Outing. Save the date. That's at West Chase Golf Club in Brownsburg, Indiana. Come out and enjoy a day of fun, food, golf, and fellowship, and help support a whole bunch of worthy causes. Sponsored by the Knights of Columbus. This is Dave C. We got to take a time out here, but we'll be right back. We got so much more for you today. Stay with us.